Cricket still. Can I try to be strong? Can I put your words on your life this time? And hope yours ain't lying, 'cause only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. It's my mind and my soul, pressing your pride. Nigga, check your ego. Hi. Hello. Is my brother going to buy me the boron pills? What are those? What are boron pills? Thank you for the like too. How do you say your username? Or do you want me to call you by something else? Hi. Thank y'all for the likes. Make sure y'all liking the live as you're coming in, okay? Thank y'all for subscribing as well. Thank you, thank you. I'm thinking it's saying Wichka. Okay, what you want to know is your brother going to buy you the boron pills. Okay, so is Wichka's brother going to buy them the boron pills? Yes, 3 of Pentacles. Yes, they will. Your brother will. Okay. Enra 00. Hi, like 1. Does Henry Leo love Nadira? Hi. Does Henry Leo love Nadira? Does Henry Leo love Nadira? Does Henry love Nadira? Does Henry love Nadira? Yes, we have the Father of Cups. So yes, okay. Thank y'all for the likes too. Appreciate it. Hey, Magical Indigo. This time I did not get a notification. Oh, I sigh. Okay. You're welcome. She spilled the grapes on my bed. Okay, well, next time you guys gonna have to eat in the living room. Just because she's, yeah. Let me try to refresh it. You welcome. Let me try to refresh it and see if it'll send a notification out. I don't know why it's doing that. 1 second, you all. Okay, so let me see if the notifications went out. I don't know why YouTube does that. Let's see. Well, yesterday when I closed my eyes, I saw you fixing the bathroom floors. Me? Huh. I wonder why I was doing that. I wonder what that, I don't know what that means. I gotta look that up. Do you have something with a pipe or something? I do. I mean, I have like pipes that go to my sink, stuff like that. I hope it don't mean it's a leak on me. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get, let me see, hold on. But yeah, that's the only thing I mean I can think of is like I have like a bathroom in my room. So hopefully that'll mean I got a leak. Yeah. Well, thankfully my landlords are going to be coming to fix the floor. So I'll make sure they check the sink. Well, thanks for letting me know though. Give me a heads up. Okay, yeah, it's not sending notifications. I'm not sure why YouTube is not sending notifications. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure why YouTube's not sending it out. Hi, baby. Put your bowl in the sink, okay? Let me see. It's been doing good at sending notifications, though. That's just crazy. Let me see. You saw me fixing it? Yeah, no, they gotta fix it. They're supposed to be coming to fix my kitchen floor, but I'm gonna have them check the. Thanks. I got them coming to fix the kitchen floor, so I'm gonna have them also look at the sink in my bathroom. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how I can get this live to generate. 1 second. To studio. But no, that's what it means. Even though I saw you, it means fixing. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Let me see how to fix this because this is crazy. It should have been notifying people. And I was fixing, or it could mean other things though. I know I got, babies coming. I don't know. I mean, dreams are crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to refresh this again and see if YouTube will cooperate with me. Because I didn't even get a notification that I went live. It was a psychic image when I closed my eyes. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, still not doing it. Okay. Well, I'm just going to notify people that I'm on here because YouTube is giving me a hard time today, which is fine. Whatever. YouTube likes to do that to me from time to time. Okay. Okay. That was amazing that I saw that. That was amazing that you saw that, girl. Okay. So we'll just see what happens with people coming in. Like I said, I don't know. YouTube is tripping, but I'm going to just get past it and keep it moving forward. But yeah, so as far as like the conversation and stuff you had, that's crazy. Like I feel it's just kind of like a red flag because he came back during his retrograde. You know what I'm saying? Okay, thank you. That's the only thing that's like, oh, And I think the retrograde is not over until like August. Like, when is the retrograde? And let me see. Let's see. Retrograde in August 11th. So yeah, the retrograde doesn't end until August 11th, y'all. A few more days. It's been crazy. I'll be glad when this Mercury retrograde is over, seriously, because it's been insane. So, yeah, hold on tight, y'all. Yes, I wanted to look and see if he's talking to girls now. You saw the text. Yeah. Okay. Hey, everybody. All right. So, Magical Indigo wants to know if Julian is talking to girls now. Hey, Sasha DC3, how are you? Did my spouse who cheated on me with a Sagittarius S get her pregnant? Uh-oh. All right. I would definitely look into that for you. Just make sure that you like the live, okay? All right. So Magical Indigo wants to know, is Julian talking to other girls? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the live. All right. So Julian, is Julian talking to other girls? Magical Indigo wants to know, is Julian talking to other girls? So what the cards have to say. Is Julian talking to other girls? Okay, so you have Three of Wands, Son of Coins, Ten of Coins, Five of Coins, and a Ten of Wands. Okay, so let's look. Is he talking to other girls? His text was all telling me no and to stop saying that. You saw it right. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands, which the Three of Wands talks about something down the line, something to come in the future. Son of Coins. Okay, so this is what I feel. I feel like he's slowed down with communicating with other people or other women because of his financial situation. He might be the type that, like, when his money ain't right, he kind of like don't be feeling that confident. And I feel like he slowed down as far as like all the women he was talking to. And we also have the Ten of Wands here as well. Okay. So the Ten of Wands could signify like that's why he's coming your way, because he's coming with so much like baggage and stuff like that. So right now he's probably like, yeah, I ain't talking to nobody because I don't have what I used to have. And he was probably attracting women that were attracted to his money or his, material possessions. Okay. But we have the Moon and we have the Father of Cups here and the Star. And like I told you, there's hidden agenda here. Okay. I feel like that Julian, he kind of thrives off of people feeling bad for him or feeling sorry for him. Okay. So it's like with this Father of Cups here, he kind of takes from people who are emotionally available to him. And then once he feels like he's back to where he needs to be, he gets back into that mode of like trying to be like, getting all the girls, getting all the women and stuff like that. So right now it looks like he has slowed down. I'm hearing like there might be like one or two, but not as many as he used to have, that he was talking to. Yeah, and didn't talk to me. And now he's mad I got something expensive. Exactly. So it just seems like he's more so he's out of his normal, And so that's why he's like at your doorstep. It's not because he's just like, oh, I'm just like a changed man, but it's more so he's in like a down season in his life. So, but again, once he gets back on his feet and he feels like himself again, it's going to start all the way over, which is why he has a star. Yep, last time he said mom died and tried to make me forget everything. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. He's coming to you to use you like a crutch while he's going through his problems. Um,
But that's really the only reason why he's slowing down, is because his money is not right or his foundation is off. You know what I'm saying? So, so why won't he take you seriously like he does them? Well, I mean, he might not take you seriously as far as like being the ideal girl he wants because you have boundaries and the other ones may not have boundaries. You get what I'm saying? So that may be why he only comes to you when he needs like support. But he likes probably a woman that doesn't have many boundaries. You know what I'm saying? He feels because my life is not in a good place that I'm not worth it. Only expensive women or just women that don't have any boundaries. You know what I'm saying? That'll do pretty much whatever. Because men like that, they like to go after women who will do whatever for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting from Julian. He's telling like half truths. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Sasha, you want to know, did your spouse who cheated on you with the Sagittarius ex get her pregnant? Okay, so this is for Sasha. Sasha wants to know, did her um, spouse who cheated on her with the Sagittarius get her pregnant? Did the spouse get the Sagittarius ex pregnant? This is for Sasha. The moon is here, which can signify something hidden, and it can signify fertility. Is this a hidden pregnancy? Are they hiding a pregnancy? Sagittarius and the spouse, are they hiding a pregnancy? Three of Wands. Yeah, they could be hiding a pregnancy because you have the moon. The moon is the biggest indicator of like a hidden, something hidden. Um, and then you have the Three of Wands, but it's gonna come out. It's gonna be revealed soon that this girl's pregnant, and you guys may. I don't know if you guys are already in the process of divorcing or if you're headed towards divorce, but this could like cause that issue like to come up where you guys might decide that due to the situation, you might walk away from this spouse of yours if you're not already divorced. Then the NRA double person wasn't new. Oh, really? Okay. Well, if they come back, then I'll just make sure they know that they're not new. When are you going to put on up the Amazon wish list? You know what? I was saying like mid-August, right? But I may do it earlier. Do you guys want me to just put? Are you talking about my baby registry? We're still together. Divorce was never discussed. Okay. Yeah, there's like I said, the moon is there, so there's something hidden. Have you like caught messages and stuff recently between them two, or you're just curious? He said that he used a condom. Well, stuff happens. Stuff happens. Yes, the baby. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the link in here if y'all want to just check out my registry now. Um, can't stay for long. I haven't gotten sleep. Oh no, Chevish, you gotta get you some rest, girl. Yeah, I was so bummed. I was trying to be on here with y'all all night. Like I'm talking about till 3 a.m., y'all. But my toddler was like, "Nope, I don't think I know you don't think you're gonna be up all night on your live." She would not let me be great yesterday, y'all. I was so bummed. Okay, so I'm gonna put the links to my baby registry. And then you guys can check it out. If you wanna send me any gifts for the baby, then I would appreciate it. Yeah, I was like, we finna have a time, y'all. It just felt like it was gonna be a time. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has been talking to her all throughout our marriage. Oh my God. Yeah, that moon. See, like whenever the moon comes out, it gives me like the heebie jeebies because like the moon is like something is hidden, but it's going to be revealed. It's like that Scorpio energy. So anytime I see a moon, like if you're asking like if there's a secret person, if this person is cheating, and I see a moon card fly out, I'm like, ooh, yeah, something is hidden. And they shouldn't have been having sex anyway. But if people say, I don't know. I feel like saying I use the condom was just like a buffer. to be like, oh, well, you know, at least I use protection. But it's like, no. I'm like tapped in, and I'm like, even if they went into it with one, like, I don't feel like that was the whole time. Like, I just don't. I would say trust your intuition on that situation. Because there's a reason why you're feeling indifferent or you're feeling off. You know what I'm saying? Right. Have you heard of Babylist? I have. Yes, I have. It like combines all of your registries. Sorry, I keep looking off on and off, you guys. I'm trying to find the link to the baby registry. They sent me sample. I know. I need to get on it, y'all. I've been moving so slow this time when it comes to this pregnancy, and it's not intentional. I think I'm just like tired. I'm just tired, you guys. But let me find my registry link so I can put it in the chat. It's somewhere. I may have to go. Registries. Here it is. It's the retrograde. I'm telling you, like, I've been feeling so sluggish, and it's like, I mean, I don't know. I'd be like, is it the fact that I'm pregnant with little kids? It's probably everything. Probably a mix of everything. You know? Okay. So hold on. Let me copy this, and I'm gonna post it in the chat. So if you guys want to check out my registry and get anything for the baby, we would appreciate it. It's a girl. I'm having a girl. He said he wants kids. He don't got no kids. Yeah. How did you feel about that when he said that? I'm just gonna copy this. Thank y'all for the likes too. Okay. So I'm gonna go to my live and post it in the chat. I find it interesting because other random pistols can find your list. Pistols? Girl, what? I know what you meant, but I had to laugh. I know what you meant, Shavish people. I'm like, pistols. and buy stuff, I guess. Oh, okay, on the baby list. Yeah. You are funny, girl. She said, look, I'm halfway asleep. Okay, so you guys, this is the registry link. So if you all want to buy anything for the baby, there it is. I would appreciate it. I always appreciate it. Like I said, I will be doing a virtual baby shower. So by the time y'all send me stuff, because I'm going to do it towards like the end of August. So by the time y'all send me stuff, I'll be able to come on here and just open the baby gifts and stuff so everybody can see what people got and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay. I had to get off workout. I was getting too much when it comes to the, oh, you were hurting? Yeah, girl. It ain't no joke, man. Thank y'all so much for the likes too. Thank you, thank you. Yes, she said how cute. Yes, I want to have a virtual baby shower with y'all. I be having so much fun. So that's what I plan to do. I wanted to get the money, but yeah, girl, I understand. Look, you got to be comfortable because that ain't no joke, okay? But hopefully you start to feel better, like, as you're going through the days, you know? It takes about, I would say, like 4 days sometimes to feel relief. I'm broke, unfortunately. No, you're good. This is for anyone who wants to send the baby gifts, okay? Okay, let me see. Thank you for dropping my prices. I'm just so mad that YouTube did not send notifications, y'all. It's got me stressing. Right, but really our health and well-being matters more than money. Absolutely. It sure does. Always. So yeah, take care of yourself. Yeah, I know, like I kept like trying to reload it. I don't know if it's because I went live last night because it was like the last one it posted was at midnight. But I don't know, it just didn't, I don't know. But I am happy to say we are like at 800 plus subscribers. Y'all, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. The yellow tag said was, are you serious? Yeah, I bet it was probably all like ran through and stuff, man. Cause some people like they be on it, they be up at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. waiting for the stores to open. And they just go and go crazy in the stores. I didn't care if people snagged everything already, but there wasn't much. Yeah, that's how it be though. Like it be like people be waiting for the stores to open and they bum rush the stores. And then they be taking multiples of everything. My throat actually feels weird too, as if something is down there. Huh. Well, hopefully the medicine helps to alleviate all of those problems. He tells me he wants only me and that he doesn't even think about her. Yeah, I mean, look, girl, I get damage control and all that. He's trying to like keep you sane. But I say no matter what, when a man steps out of his relationship and he cheats, there's always a risk because men are selfish. They're selfish and they will lie about, whatever. And then you'll find out a year later that this girl's popping out a baby. So that's why I'm saying always trust your intuition. Um, and even, in your marriage, like if you're choosing to stay and forgive him, even though he's trying to like buffer it and make you feel better, girl, like that, you might need some therapy because it is hard to forgive betrayal like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're choosing to stay with him, that's your business, but just don't turn a blind eye to the possibility that there could be some other stuff going on. And I find that like usually a lot of times if that woman is still available and she's still allowing him to play like that, they don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It takes real conviction. So I hope that like he's open to going to therapy too, to figure out like why he even needed to step out of his marriage. That's no joke. Sometimes I feel a little off after my period, so it could be that also I've been in public. Yeah, I mean anything could throw you off. Sometimes I feel weird during my period too. Yeah, and usually that can throw you off. Yeah, menstrual cycles can throw you off. Can I have a my question? Sure. I wanted to know what will D thoughts, feelings, and intentions be towards T in December 25th through. Girl, you are so specific. Why so specific with the dates? I'm just curious. I'm in therapy separately and we're in therapy together. Okay, that's good. That's good. That you guys are taking steps to go into therapy. Um, to try to like reconcile the marriage. But I'm sorry you went through that. It sucks to be cheated on. It really is. It's a horrible feeling. I'm nosy on how things will fall into place. Okay. Look, but you are cracking me up because you are super specific with them dates, girl. Okay. All right. You welcome, Sasha. All right. So Shavish wants to know D's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards T in December 25th through January 26th. Okay, let's see. Sent, what did Julian do to them and why can't he just move on from me? It's like we never had a relationship, but we argue like we do. Okay, I'll look for you. All right. Thank you so much, by the way, for your donation. I appreciate it. All right. So when it comes to D, what are going to be D's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards T? December 25th through January 26th. Let's look at thoughts. 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 Oh. Okay, feelings. You're curious to know what Disney stuff I like for the baby. Like Winnie the Pooh. I like Mickey, Minnie Mouse stuff for the baby, or like let me think, who else? I'm really a Winnie the Pooh. Like I love Winnie the Pooh like outfits, and like I said, Minnie Mouse. Okay, so let's just look at thoughts first. So thoughts is the Knight of Wands and the Daughter of Swords is here and the Eight of Coins. So, okay, this is around the holidays, right? So the holidays can kind of make people impulsive to like want to stick things out or to continue moving forward because we have the 8 of coins. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who these people are, obviously, but whoever they are, it feels like that around this time, if they are in a relationship or some type of friendship, like they may decide to like continue to stick around each other around this time. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's a personal thing or if this was a professional thing, but the 8 of coins is here. Okay. Now there could be with the 8 or the daughter of swords here coming out. You know, these two people could be kind of like, I heard like reaching back out. So I don't know like if they're gonna fall out and then they reach back out to each other around this time or what this means. But I do see them choosing to work on this. Okay. Okay, maybe add that to list me so I don't pick it up. So I don't pick it up. So what, you want me to add Disney stuff? Is that what you're asking me? Okay. So let's look at the feelings. I keep seeing coins. Do these people work together or something? Why is there coins coming out so much for these two people? It's a relationship? Okay. So if it's a relationship and they have an ace of coins here with the moon, I mean, these two people could be sticking together because of there could be like either some finances tied into each other. Maybe their finances are like looking okay around this time, you know, and sometimes people will sweep things under the rug when they're financially doing well with each other. Okay. And we have the Fool here too. Oh, the baby. Okay. Well, if it's a baby, then that makes sense as well why the Ace of Coins is here too, because there's a child coming. So this person may stick around because of that than the child. Okay, even though they may not want to be with this person, they're sticking around. Now you have the moon to the Fool here, and that could talk about someone who's emotionally unstable. So they could start having, okay, so if this is the mom having the baby around that time, her and the father could start having problems because of the mother possibly going through postpartum, because the father may see the mother as too emotional or emotionally unstable. So he may start acting out around this time or something like that with the Fool here. Okay. Because sometimes postpartum, if a man is kind of like ignorant to postpartum and what it is, he will take it personally. And I feel like a lot of couples fall out during this time. A lot of couples break up around postpartum period because lack of education and just pure ignorance. Okay. But I feel like with the Fool here, he could like really start showing his true colors. Like I said, I see them sticking around. Like I said, holiday time, babies come in, makes sense, right? But then they kind of possibly hit a speed bump because of mother having a baby and the postpartum period. Okay. So let's see the intentions around that time. Pooh Bear. Okay, I'll add some Pooh Bear stuff, sure. Um, Intentions around that time, you have the Father of Knives. He may become cold and kind of detached from her around this time. Okay. And the Sun is here, which is that baby. Okay. But he may just kind of like focus on the child, but he may become disconnected from her. They may start having those issues. See, he's starting to play or be deceptive and being like lying and stuff like that. So his intentions may start to be impure, or not necessarily start to be impure, but they may reveal themselves. Like she'll start to see who he really is. And like I said, sometimes that happens. You have a baby, and it can cause people to either be great together or be horrible together as parents. So I feel like she may start to see like how he's just like manipulative, childish. You know, he may be a liar around this time. And it's just like, again, he becomes like a king of swords towards her. So very detached during this time. So it looks like they're going to go through some type of rocky situation Seven of Swords could also talk about her finding out that he's talking to other people or he's being a cheater. It's a lot that could be revealed around this time. So yeah, it's kind of not good to get those cards when you're having a baby. Yikes. But yeah, I just see trouble in paradise after this baby's born. And honestly, like I said, it happens. You know what I mean? It takes a really mature couple to be able to raise a baby and stay together. You know? So that's what I'm saying for those two Shevish around that time, okay? All right. Did I miss anyone's question so far? Did I miss anyone? Oh, Magical Indigo, you're next. Okay. Magical Indigo, you asked, what did Julian do to them? Okay, so let's see what Julian. Let's see what Julian did to these girls, and why he can't move on from you. All right, so what did Julian do to these girls that he did have around him? And why can't he move on from Magical Indigo? What did he do? Hi, Sierra. He's a doodle bird. Okay, we got the Magician. You welcome, Shevish. We're good, girl. How are you? King of Wands, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Okay, so he could have came in super, super strong at first. Like, could have even, been a trickster. Could have been telling these women what they wanted to hear, things like that. King of Wands. So this is someone who's extremely confident, got a little bit of an ego, stuff like that. So I see him coming in like super strong, right? But down the line, he started to get very distant with these women. So he would like have them like falling in love with him or have them like thinking that he's going to be their man. And then he just gets distant and detached, after he gets what he wants. And so obviously, that's kind of the trend that I'm seeing with him is detaching himself, but manipulating the situation at first, like trying to make these women think that he's just that guy. He's the one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I see him doing that. All right. And it left a lot of women scorned. 8 of Cups, like walking away, but walking away heartbroken. Like, wow, like he really just played me. You know what I'm saying? So like I see him just like it's a trend with the Magician. Like he just knows how to get women in, get in their head, have them all open, doing stuff for him, and then once he's ready to move on, he just drops them. Like nothing. Hey Kim. Hey girl, I just saw your wish list, but being from Montreal, Canada, how do I proceed to send it to you at your address? Ooh, that's a really good question. Ooh. Can I look that up for you, Kim, and just see what they say? Because, like, I don't know how to do that. Let me see. Hold on. 1 second. Because that's a good question. How to send gifts to U.S. from Canada. How to send mail from U.S. From Canada to U.S. From Amazon. I'm going to say from Amazon. Thank y'all for your donations. Okay, so Kim, it says to ship items from Canada to US through Amazon, you can either utilize Amazon's global shipping options if available, or use a third-party parcel forwarding service like MyUPS or Ship by Mail. If using Amazon's global shipping, ensure the items are eligible for international shipping and choose the appropriate delivery option at checkout. So I looked it up on Google. It tells you to use the international shipping and choose the appropriate delivery option at checkout. Do you see that? So sometimes some of the items might be eligible for global shipping. You would just have to see. Okay. But thank you for asking that question. And I appreciate you for sending something to the baby. Okay, thank you, Kim. Okay, so why can't Julian leave Magical Indigo alone? That's what we want to know. Why can't Julian leave Magical Indigo alone? I feel like because we have the Ace of Coins here and we have the Mother of Swords. So really okay, so some guys they like they like to keep women around that give them like a run for their money. He's a Capricorn and I'm a Capricorn, so I know. Capricorns like a challenge. Capricorns like something that's not so easy, okay? Because it challenges their nature. And Capricorns are naturally very, very competitive. So I feel like you being a Queen of Swords and not budging, standing on your boundaries, it's like attractive to him in a weird, twisted way. Like, oh, I like her because she has boundaries that she's making me. She's not giving it to me as easily. I know it sounds twisted. I know y'all. But there's a lot of men who be saying like they like to chase women who basically give them a hard time. It just does something for them. I don't know. I don't know if it's because like they are naturally hunters, but that's what it's giving. Um, I'm sure most items on the wish list will be able to send to you from a purchase in another country. Yeah, and it has the global shipping option if she wants to utilize Amazon. Yes, that's why I said I'm not nice and I pulled away, but then he pulled away, but then comes back all the time. It's annoying because I cuss him out. He loves it. He loves when you cuss him out. I'm telling you, the moment he feels like you're being too nice to him, he's going to try to run over you and get what he wants, and then he's out of there. It's crazy, but that's what I'm seeing. Like, that's why he keeps coming back to you because you're challenging him. You're not letting him just take from you. Okay? And honestly, in a weird twisted way, we have the Ace of Cups here and the Star. He likes the attention he gets from you. Even if it's like even if he's getting cursed out, he's like, "Yeah, I know she cursing me out cuz she loved me." What? Yeah. I know she's mean to me cuz she loved me. It's like it kind of like does something for his ego. So that's why Julian is like that with you. And I know it sounds crazy, but that's what you're dealing with, girl. Okay, hold on. Sierra said the postal office does it. Okay. That's why I call him a narc. He said, I'm not. Yeah, he's got some issues. But yeah, you call him a narc again. Yeah, I feel like he gets a high off of like how y'all interact with each other. It does something for him, and then he like, ha ha ha, she loves me. That's why she argues with me. That's why she gives me her time. He said, I don't like your okay. He said, I'm not a scumbag. I said, okay. Yeah, but like I said, Capricorns can be kind of like weird like that. Like be attracted to something that basically they have to work really hard for. Anything that comes easy can turn a Capricorn off. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah. See, me being a Capricorn woman, I'm like, okay, hard work makes me feel accomplished. If I'm working hard for something, I'm gonna feel even better when I get it. But see, like I feel like for men, it can kind of seep into their relationships, and so yeah, yeah, okay. Sierra, go ahead and drop your question when you're ready, and then it'll be Shavish. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the likes too. I wish it was a way that I can like make YouTube notify every single person that's on my subscriber list, y'all. But I am happy we are at 800 plus subscribers. So thank you everybody that has been diligently working hard to subscribe and to watch my content. I am going to be posting the next celebrity couple, which is Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. I'm probably going to do that today, so it's up and ready. So if y'all are ready to hear about them, make sure that you guys make sure that you guys are there for the live because I want y'all to ask me questions. I want y'all all up in their draws. No, let me stop, okay? But no, seriously, like if y'all want to know the tea about them, like let me know, okay? But I do plan to post them later today. Yes, Sierra, whenever you're ready, go ahead and post, okay? I did get your donation. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. It's sad he left them heartbroken. I told him I just back because it didn't. You just back because it didn't work out for you. Yeah, that's all it is. Like to me, like I had said before, he gives like energy vampire. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he's feeling like, an energy vampire. Like he gets a rise off of like basically women like opening their hearts to him. Like it makes him just feel even more superior. And that's not okay because you shouldn't be an energy vampire. But that's how he comes off, you know? Making them fall in love. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. I know like women can be like very, very like dark feminine energy. Like we know how to use what we got to go we want out of men, right? But I feel like men can also be like that too. Like they could be like sorcerers and they can like know how to get women to like open up to them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I showed him someone gave me a gift to do back what he did to them. See? I don't know, she might have walked away for a second. Let me try to like her donation so that way she'll like be like, oh yeah, they're waiting on me. Zyla, hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. I sent him my tarot deck and told him you never got it from me, the dark crystal deck. What he say when you sent that to him? Shevish, go ahead and post your question. I'm not sure where Sierra is at, but when she gets back, then we'll just put her right back in though. cute. Ari, how's everyone in the chat? Will I be live tomorrow? Girl, I hope to be live tomorrow. If my day goes as planned, yes, I'll be on here. What will this Pisces thoughts, feelings, and intentions potentially be towards me next year in May? Okay, let's see. Okay, so what will the Pisces thoughts, feelings, and intentions potentially be towards Shevish next year in May? Okay, Pisces. Let's look at the thoughts first. Thoughts first. I should probably just answer my question just in case you don't go live tomorrow. Yeah. Thoughts. What will be the Pisces thoughts towards Shevish next year in May? Okay, sorry about the mute button. Okay, so the Pisces is coming from a Seven of Swords energy as far as their thoughts towards you. And then we have the Hermit. So let's just look at the Seven of Swords. Sit down now. What are you doing? All right, so we got the Three of Cups to the Seven of Swords here. So his thoughts at first, he's maybe like, he want to just come in as a friend. You know what I mean? Like he, I'm like, are you still like? Because is this the Pisces that we talking about with the baby situation? Because that's what I'm picking. I'm feeling that. The reason why I'm saying it is because this person may want to revisit like a friendship with you, but they may come off like they're just trying to be friends, just trying to check on you, see how you've been in a friendly manner. Okay, friendly manner. But see, the Seven of Swords to the Three of Cups is here, which is like, I'm just trying to find my way back in, okay? And I know last time you said that we could be friends, things like that. So they may try to play that card of I'm just checking on you as a friend, okay? But we have the Hermit here. All right, let's look at the Hermit. That's the Hermit here. So for a moment, he may try to fill you out, see what you got going on. If you do communicate with him, he might try to ask you like, oh, you with someone? Do you have a relationship going on? Stuff like that. Because he needs to investigate. The Hermit is like, I'm investigating something. I'm collecting information. Okay. And then we got the Three of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Okay. So he may be like, oh, well, just keep my number in your phone, or don't block me. Like, that way down the line we could have conversation. So he may try to like continue this forward in a way that's like, I'm not trying to be with you. I'm not trying to be like a cheater, but I enjoy talking to you. So please keep the line open. Okay. And we have the Eight of Swords here as well. And it's like, part of you is going to be like, should I continue this? Okay. Let's look at the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Cause see, you're going to be like, not necessarily saying that you feel like obligated to be cool with him, but at that time you could have mixed emotions about him coming back towards you. Okay. But the Eight of Swords is like, should I cut him off now or should I wait? Should I cut him off right now? Or should I wait to just see like what this is gonna, like how he's gonna move? Okay. So that's gonna be like his thoughts. As far as his feelings and intentions, let's look at his feelings and intentions. So the feelings are obvious. I mean, you have the Sun card. You already gonna kind of know like he's not just coming back to be a friend. Like you're gonna just know, okay? But his feelings is he's looking for some pocket of happiness, okay? Even if that means talking to his ex or getting conversation from his ex, something to make him feel good. Okay, I told you he's gonna be going through a rough time with the child's mother. She's going through postpartum, stuff like that. So he's looking for an outlet, okay? That's why you got that feelings. Okay. And then for the intentions is just to gather information. Daughter of Swords is here from you to see where you're at, to see where your mental is at, things like that. But it's definitely giving like, I'm not happy where I'm at, so I'm looking for an outlet. And I know like you ain't open to like no third party stuff, but can we still be friends? Can we still be friends? Is that possible? So he's just gonna see like where you're at if you're still open to being friends with him. He's coming back to be a leech. Yeah. It's crazy because Julian stopped talking to me because I didn't give it up to him. Right. And I didn't care if I should be a good person and be cool, lol. Other side of me is like, no, exactly. That's what I was saying. You're gonna have like mixed motions about him coming back. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking to me for 1 year. Mm. I do want to reconnect with his mom though. Well, I don't know, girl. But yeah, like I said, I'm seeing him coming back and talking to you and being like, oh, I'm just looking for, some conversation whole time. He's hoping that like you will be open and available. And then I feel like if y'all continue to talk, you'll really start to see like the true intentions, which is he trying to have like a little side thing going on. Okay. Um, yeah. Now I heard this theory about Pisces, the men, and they can be real sneaky and they like to have side situations going on. So it actually don't surprise me that that energy is still there. Yeah. So he's just gonna be feeling your temperature, girl, to see what you open to. All right. But yeah, magical indigo sounds about right. I mean, he felt away. He thought he was punishing you by removing himself from your life, but it's like actually you did me a favor. The fish swims. I'm telling you, the Pisces they be having double lives, y'all. They do. He's not gonna have a side thing going on. LOL. Be with your baby mama for the baby or whatever. LOL. Thank you. You welcome. Right. And he should not be even looking for no side thing. But desperation calls for desperate measures. I'm just saying. Yeah. But you're welcome. Okay. So Ari, Sierra still not with us. Where that girl go? Sierra, like, look, I have to come back to y'all. I got something going on. But all right, if you want to ask your my question, go ahead, okay? Oh, there she is. Hi, Sierra. Okay. She said, I'm still here, girl. She said, keep it cute, keep it cute. Okay, Sierra. All right, so you want to know, will you be the one that got away from Cameron Hip? If I am, how am I the one that got away from him? Okay. So Sierra wants to know, is she gonna be the one that got away from Cameron Hip? And if she is, how? So is Sierra the one that got away from Cameron Hip? Is she the one that got away? She was I was scrolling on Twitter, girl. You was looking at some gossip. So will Sierra be the one that got away from Cameron Hip? I feel like so you have the lovers with the daughter of coins here. Now the lovers did come out reverse. So right now he don't see it for what it could have been. But it's like as time goes on, because the daughter of coins is slowly becoming herself. She's slowly coming into who she's meant to be. Okay. As time goes on, we have the Ace of Coins to the Nine of Cups here. So you could definitely become very popular or someone that's known, even if you just go viral or something like that. And so he will be like, dang, I should have took my opportunity when I had it, when me and her were still cool. Okay. So yes. Um, but he's gonna be looking at it as y'all know how people like they be just they don't be seeing that you got it, that you that what's the word? It's kind of like the comparison I could think of is like when somebody listens to some music and they keep skipping that one song, then they finally listen to it and they're like, oh my God, I should have been like listening to the song. So that's what I'm getting, like hindsight. He's like, dang, like I should have took that opportunity. Okay. Um, but I feel like it's gonna come at the ways of like you having some type of success, and then he's gonna be like this 5 of coins from the outside looking in. So yeah, I mean, but that's how it be sometimes. You sleep on people, and then one day you wake up, and sometimes it might be too late. Um, but like I said, I see the means of like you getting some type of popularity or something like that with that 9 of Cups, and then that's when I see him kind of being like, "Damn, I should have took the opportunity when I had it." Okay, so that's what I got. Sierra, yo, he tried to collect all the men in my life and said, "Oh, you're going to get your boyfriend beat up." What? I hate when they come and waste so much time. I know. I'm just saying. So yeah, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's how it be. Okay. Ari, what was your my question you were trying to ask, love? Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. He said you have drug guys and outside guys. What does that have to do with anything? Like, I don't know why he be trying to make it seem like he's just the creme de la creme. Like, boy, you don't sit down. Like, seriously. Oh, remember I told you I want to become a content creator and I bought more clothes so I can do the Shane haul? Yeah. I remember you told me that. I'll take yes or no question. Sure, go ahead. I forgot to get watermelon. But those grapes are good. They're like this long. They're real good. I tried to talk to him, didn't want to talk. Well, like I said, you just keep on walking in your purpose, girl, because it's going to come full circle. Like, I'm telling you, he's going to be like, dang, man. It's kind of like I said, when you have that viral moment and then people want to get back in your space because they're like, oh, she's known or she's someone. You get what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I feel like is going to happen. And honestly, I feel like this is the time where, like, not to say like other signs are not going to get their, spotlight, but I feel like Capricorn placements are headed towards like a lot of success. A lot of people who have Capricorn placements are headed towards like success. So it doesn't surprise me that I'm seeing that in your energy. I think it's because Saturn moved out of huh? No. If you're still taking your hair down, no. You don't need to. But I think it's because Saturn or Capricorn moved out of Pluto or something like that. Pluto moved out of Capricorn. So it's making it easier for Capricorns to acquire wealth and success. So, like I said, it doesn't surprise me to see that, especially with you being a Capricorn placement. Magical Indigo, whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop your yes or no. Also, my mom mentioned me modeling again this morning, actually about catalog modeling. Girl, that's why I'm like, you probably just need to have that conversation with your mom. And be like, Mom, I understand. I get it. Like, you want me to be successful, and I appreciate that. But there's other ways to be successful now. We're in a new era. We're in the digital era where we ain't got to be in catalogs no more. We in a digital era. You can get successful overnight, for real. Seriously. Sorry for being in and out so much lately. It's nothing personal. No, you're fine. No, you are good to go, girl. Say thank you, Daddy. What's she got in her mouth? A chip. Bless you. You need to drink some mango juice. I told you drink mangoes. Mango juice. Mango juice. Yep, mango juice. All right, so let me see. Can you tell me if Brady got my number yesterday? If so, what did he think? I wrote my number down on a note and gave it to him, his coworker, so they could give it to him. Okay, let me see. So did Brady get Ari's number? It's okay if he doesn't end up texting me though. Okay. Did Brady get Ari's number yesterday? Did Brady get Ari's number yesterday? He did. You got the 8 of coins here. He was probably just busy though. You know what I'm saying? They probably slid it to him, but he's probably at work, busy. But what did he think? Like once he got like a chance to open and see that it was Ari's number, like what did he think? What did he think? Although if he has a girlfriend or something, I'd rather he text me that instead of leaving me to wait for a response from him. Yeah. We got the 9 of cups here. I mean, definitely gave him a little boost in his little ego or whatever. Like, okay, I'm collecting numbers at work. What? Okay. But we got the 2 of wands here, 8 of swords. He's kind of like, with the 7 of cups. So he's kind of like on the fence of texting you. Do y'all work together or what? Like, is he at a different restaurant or like, what's the situation with the backstory with y'all two? I just told her I don't want to do it. She said, I don't have to do it full time. And at this point, I don't want to do it. But at this point, I might as well so she can stop talking about it. Well, I mean, that's sweet that you're considering, just seeing what she's talking about. So that way, at least, you'll be like, well, I tried. I get it. Like really all he had to do if he isn't looking for a relationship or isn't interested or has a girlfriend is just text me about it and let me know, even if it's a brief text. Okay, so like I said, he's on the 2 of wands. Okay, so he's kind of like indecisive on if he wants to text you or not. But again, is there something like y'all work together or what is it? Huh? Yeah. Make sure you shower, wash your hair. You look handsome. My son just got a haircut. He's so handsome. He's a handsome boy. I wanted to know, will he show up for me if I meet him? Like he asked me to go to his office. I'm thinking of just doing him the same. And when I sue him, when I sue, have him visit me to get them away since he wants to hurt them. Okay. Oh, okay. I work across the street from this workplace. But I'm like, oh, okay. So you guys work at 2 different places. Cool. Okay. But we have the 8 of swords here, the 7 of cups. So I mean, like he's kind of like indecisive on whether he wants to text you. Not because he doesn't think you're cute or whatever, but he may just not know like your intentions. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if the 2 of wands, if that could be a relationship. Let's see. Is he in a relationship? Is that why he's also hesitant to text her? Does he have someone? The Brady guy? I mean, he could. The hangman came out. He could. I mean, we have the hangman to the King of Cups. So he could be kind of dealing with someone right now. Which, like I said, that might be a reason why he's kind of like indecisive on the fence about texting you back. Because we have the 2 of wands with the 8 of swords here. But he might still be a little curious. We have the 7 of cups. So he just don't know what your intentions are. So he might just be like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to text her. Yeah, so that was my question. Okay, heck, even when I first met him, he was busy. Yeah, I mean, he could have something going on. The hangman to the King of Cups. But he might still text you. I mean, just out of curiosity. Like I said, 7 of cups is like, I don't know this girl's intentions or I'm not familiar with her. You know what I'm saying? So that may be another, But, I mean, don't mean he won't. He's just in his head. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he's with someone. Literally, all the cute guys that I work with are taken, but we did get strong indicators that he is with somebody. But we didn't get strong indicators that he with somebody like the 2 of cups or something. But let's see. I mean, yeah, like I said, he could be loosely talking to someone. That could be also a possibility. But he got it though. He did get your number, so he may decide to text you. He's just a little indecisive right now. Oh, really? Is he like, I keep hearing something about college too. Is he older or like, is he home for college or like from college? Is he getting ready to head back to campus or something? I don't know. Like, I know y'all early 20s and stuff. So I'm like thinking in my head, like, is he, because I keep hearing something about college for some reason. Nope. Magical Indigo, keep it. I'm going to scroll up when I'm off of Ari's question. Okay, if he texts me, I'll let you know. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. See if he's like in college or something, because I keep hearing like college for him or seeing like thoughts of school. And you know, like that is something that could be possible. That's something that could be possible. Like some people come home for college break, like summer break from college, and then they go back in August. So maybe that's also something that could be going on. Um, just try to find out some information. See if he's in school. Okay. All right. So Magical Indigo, let's see, girl. I'm gonna scroll back up. Magical Indigo wants to know, will Julian show up for her if she meets him? Will Julian show up for Magical Indigo if she meets him? You're welcome, Ari. I mean, yeah, and Six of Wands is here, so I feel like if you give him some attention, he will try to like be there for you with your what you're going through. Seizing the opportunity, waiting for an opportunity to come into your space. So yes, he will if you show up. Yeah, because I'm thinking of just having him visit once I sue again. Yeah. So if you initiate the like if you go see him, then yeah, he'll stick around for a little bit because he just he wants to get back into your space. Okay. All right. Am I all caught up, you guys? I feel like I got through everybody so far. Um, I mean, I'm chilling right now. So if you guys have more questions, like lay them on me, literally, okay? But I just want to make sure I got everybody so far. Ooh, that looks good. You got strawberries and yogurt. Yummy. And I had to drop it off because they came to my door so much when I sued. Oh, because I had no visits because nobody was visiting. Oh, wow. But yeah, I mean, a Six of Wands is a yes card. You know what I'm saying? But like you said before, use them for what you need at the moment, period. Of course, girl. So yeah, I mean, that's what it's gonna take for him to come around. Go ahead, girl. Meet up with him. Um, but yeah. All right. Let me make sure I got everybody. Okay, I got everybody so far. Cool. Yeah, I got bad. It got bad with the knocks and neighbors coming to my door. I know, girl. I remember you sent me a video of like the neighbor, like, and they was laughing. I'm like, how old are y'all? Grow up, seriously. Like they were laughing like they were in elementary. Like that's so lame. Seriously, it's so lame. Um, because they were trying to get me to open it and fight. Yeah, I know. You was telling me about the neighbor across the way and her sending different people to your door and snickering. Like what? Yeah, to get me arrested. Right. Yeah. And remember, I was saying, I was like, girl, they trying to get you out of character. They try to make you seem like you mentally unstable so you can lose your stuff. Like, plotting. So you said that you had did like a I don't know if you said you had did like a restraining order or something like that, or they had got a warning, the neighbors. So are they still doing that, or they left you alone? Yeah, you say you're gonna give it to housing court. I had to lock my door the whole month and not leave my house, which is so sad. Like nobody should feel like that. But what about the neighbors? Like, have they left you alone? Especially that lady that wants your apartment. You said the lady she wanted your apartment, right? She just grilling at the camera. What? She is okay. So she just be on your camera, but she ain't knocking on your doorstep no more. They ain't taunting you. They did just because maintenance officer got dropped. What you need, baby? Where's it at? I thought I seen it on the floor. Is it over the That's weird because I saw it. Sedona, what'd you do with that comb? You remember?
Oh yeah, she was hitting me with it.
Oh, you eating strawberries? Your brother gave you strawberries?
Yeah.
You tell him thank you?
Thank you, baby.
Not me. Go tell your brother thank you for giving you some strawberries. She trying to do a bid for the landlord to get a 2-bedroom for the baby. Good. Wow. So she finna have a baby and she acting like that? Okay. So they went in hard. So I'm supposed to do the complaint. The court told me they dismissed my 6K lawsuit against the landlord. So the court said, nope, you can't sue him. Even with that paper, wait, hold on. Wait, back up. My question to you is, what happened with the table situation? Because I know we were talking about that too, about that table and that company. So what's the update on that? You have to go to housing court and cancel money and just complain. Right, exactly. So I remember you told me that. What's the verdict on the table? You're beautiful too. Oh, put those down. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, I won. I get results. If they don't give me what I want, I'm appealing. They just trying to give me what's owed.
You got those for
Oh.
Nana?
Huh?
You got those for Nana?
No, I didn't. Not those.
You got those for you?
Yeah.
You got those. Oh. I think I need flower for pink. And pink and blue.
Okay, so you want some pink flowers. Okay, I got you. So they're still just trying to give you that $2,000.
I want to go with you.
And get some pink flowers. Okay. Yeah, they said just take your 2K, you pay back, not 6K. I said no, I waited years. Okay, so you're just waiting for you're trying to you're gonna appeal. Okay, got it. Yeah, I went back and gave a complaint. Okay. So you're just waiting on to see if your like if your appeal is going to be like approved. And picked up the file for the complaint from the landlord. Okay. Because they said nope, you can't sue him. You're in housing. So when you send in the complaints about the landlord and stuff, what is housing going to do? Like, what would they do? Would they like revoke him from being able to receive like the housing vouchers from people, or like what is their recourse? So they send me housing. That's the file only complaints. 3K. Oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. He needs to be fined like 30K. So does he get like a fine for each complaint, like a 3K fine for each complaint, or is it just one lump sum, and then they like you owe $3,000? And like I said, you're probably not the only person that has complaints, but if you are able to get him fined, I feel like more people are gonna be complaining. Like they'll be sending in their complaints. I think it depends on how bad it is, but now I'm putting the pictures together, and I'm going to have to open my maintenance lawsuit. Yeah. Nah, he kicks them out like hot water. Are you serious? Yeah, he is crazy. They're all scared. He's scary. Wow. So wait, was your like apartment manager? Was he like an ex gang member or something? Like what's? Cause he's giving like mobster, like a mobster. Mhm. There's always some stuff outside. Mm-hmm. He giving like a kingpin. How he be running that building. He think he pays off companies. He got ties. Well, he got like ties with like the mob or anything. Like, is he from a bloodline? He might like be connected to like some mobsters or something. You know how that go in New York? Like, they be connected to them Italian mobs and stuff. Girl, if it's that bad where people are like not taking your case and stuff, he might got some like family lineage like of Italian like mobsters. You know what I'm saying? Either Italian or what's the other one? Irish. Yeah, yeah. He might be connected to some like some mobsters because for him to be able to pull strings like that in the state of New York City, if you got that type of power, that's why I wanted you in here. Know he's black. Okay, so there is some other ones that was tied into the Italian mob groups. Like there was some black people that was sprinkled up in there that was doing work for them. So I wouldn't be surprised. The Mexican tattoo guy tried to spit on me to fight me outside. Yeah, he giving kingpin like he a gang member or something. That's crazy. That's why I pulled back. He hired him to come for me. Oh, that's crazy. But I noticed like anybody that really got power like that in New York, like they got ties, lineage to like rival gangs, like crime heavy mobsters that was in like they was distributing, like they be having like bloodline ties to them type of people. Yeah. Because even though he black, like I said, there was black people working in the Italian mobs. Now they may not have been able to get in on everything, but they was distributing, they was helping, move some stuff along the coastline. So just saying, you might be dealing with something like that, you know? That's crazy. She talking about macaroni. What are you making? Oh, you making fries? You making some fries? Yeah, he plots to get housing tenants out as soon as people with money come in. That's sad. That's so sad. Dang, I said that on my 80K lawsuit. What did you say on there about him plotting against the housing tenants? Yes. Oh, he's really mad at me. Had me follow. Yeah, that's crazy that he's doing that. And that's low key discrimination. Like, that's discrimination for him to be acting like that. Wow. That's horrible. Yes, that's what my judge said. Wait. Well, what he wants you to wait for? I told her, please take it as a fraud case. Why do they want you to wait? Thank you. Do you want some? It's a grape. Bite it. It's a grape. Bite. No, not like that. Bite. Take a bite. No, Sedona. That's not how you eat it. You bite it.
Oh, bite it.
Yeah, it's a grape.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
It's cold. Look.
Mom, take a bite out of it. Show us.
I already did. Rent not paid, and they have not sued me because of my evidence. She's just trying to help him. They had me wait 1 year. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just a grape. It's just a grape. Silly girl. I love you. You got stuff all on your chin. Yeah, ask Daddy to wipe your chin for you.
No.
Yeah, that's just crazy. I didn't know New York was like scandalous like that, man. So he think I'm brave. Yeah, I didn't know New York was like that. Go, Papa.
Look, come here. My mom did this up.
Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, y'all. It's the mob. They help the rich only stay. I'm saying, like, I didn't know New York was rough like that, but it makes sense, though. Like you said, the mob. What happened?
I didn't see it.
Huh?
I didn't brush my head.
Good.
How
So they blocked me from suing. Yeah, because they all connected. That's why. Yep, makes sense. They're all connected. Stop, Sedona. Yep, they're all connected. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Hold on 1 second. Magical Indigo. 1 second. I'm gonna refresh this one moment, y'all. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Can y'all hear me? I hope she take the case, but he read everything and he's about to get me again. I know I have to sue for the maintenance. Yeah. It's just hard that it's like, you know what I mean? Because they're all connected. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes it hard. Because everybody's connected on that side of town. That's what it seems like. It expired. Oh, man. Yeah. Definitely going to have to reopen it. Hey, everyone. Let me see if my notifications went out this time because I just refreshed it. So let's see what's going on. I'm not interested in that. Nope, it still didn't do it. YouTube is giving me a hard time today. I wonder if I go live from my phone, like, will it do the same thing? Right, it is the retrograde. But I'm wondering if I go live from my phone, if it'll act like this. If it don't notify people. I'm just kind of curious. But yes, I'm going to tell on him. Yeah. Let's see. You have a complaint form? Good. Good, as you should tell on him. Because he's not a good person. What's inside of here? Okay. I wonder if I go live from my phone, will it do a notification? Just out of curiosity. And then let me see if these these recorders are on. Okay. 1 second, Magical Indigo. I'm going to try to go live from my phone. So I'm going to end this one and come back on, okay? I'll be right back.